Hello and welcome to the Hornby track plans. This is edition 14. I presume they do it once a year. I'm sure somebody will comment below and tell me correct. I'm only guessing that they do it once a year. This is why it's edition 14. So let's take a look inside. And that's quite interesting. That tells you that each of the track you've got the different radiants. There are 4 radiants. That's the largest radiant on the outside, obviously, and then to go further in, that's the sharpest one. Like that's like good for the pug engines. The pug engines are the ones with the 040. Those are like the smallest ones. And then maybe these two may be okay for the 4.6 engines which we've got, and then maybe these are for the very larger engines. No, not like the Mallard and the Flying Scotsman. So this is about the TrakMat and packs and accessories. You've got all the track sections. You've got different points. You've got straight ones, curved ones, different curves. I've just suddenly noticed something. Is this all in different languages? Oh, I see. No, well, it is. The dark print is in English, all the lighter ones. I thought this was all in different languages. This is, I think, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 languages. I think I can make out. I think it's got English, French, German. Anyway, let's just quickly go through it. You've got plastic kits and accessories. You've got engine sheds, different types of engine sheds. You've got a water tower there. You've got a good shed there. There's all the station platforms. Maybe I'll get that one day. That looks quite impressive to have. Because with that one, you can do 2 versions of that. I've seen. You can either have it like that as a through station where the trains go through, or you reconfigure it and you can have it a terminus station like those big ones in London, Euston. You just basically, instead of having the station building on the side, you change the platform bit so it's on the end there, so you turn it to a terminus. Oh, this is about buffers. You've got some buffers, double crossing, single crossing, signal box. Oh, I've got that suspension bridge downstairs. That's quite impressive to have. There's other smaller bridges you can have. I'm guessing that's the those 2 are the same, but that's only got 1 arch. That's 3 arches. I've also got that kit there with all the pylons and little huts there, and the water pipe and the height thing there. I've also got the hydraulic buffer stop there. Power in the right place using standard analog control. So this is showing you how you can have different types of connections. That's quite interesting to have. That must got a big loop there. But you have to be careful not to. You have to do it in a certain way. So obviously you're doing electricity backwards. Oh, this is all foreign language bit. These are about, I've got that, but I've had mine about over 20 years now, 25 years, that turntable. Oh, that's the, I'll read that a little bit later. I've also got quite a few of them as well, the smaller controls there. I've got that light as well. Interesting, the one that I've got, red lights at the top, green light in the bottom, but the new one, red lights at the bottom, green light at the top for some reason. Oh, this is about digital. I'm still keeping to analog because it cost me too much money to swap over to digital, so I'm staying with analog. So about digital still. Hornby rail mask, straightforward PC where obviously you can do it, use a computer by E-Link. A little controller, remote controller. More foreign language. More foreign language. This is basically baseboard construction. So if you want to do it on the baseboard. And flexi track and underlay. So if you want to put some underlay on the bottom there. Incline piers and bridges. That's quite useful to have, because like as I've got that big suspension bridge, you need to, because you've got to make sure that the incline is not too steep, because otherwise the trains won't be able to go up. So you've got to be very slow incline. You can't have it too steep, otherwise it just won't go up. It's about, so there's two different types of TrakMat. I've only got one of them. And this is the other TrakMat. And this is the one which I haven't got. It's just showing you how you can, with the other TrakMat, how you can extend it with a terminus station, or with another type of terminus station, or with a goods yard, or TrakMat extension for terminus yard and a station. It's quite complicated. Modules, compact corner, through module, a very big station that is. Built for stations. Corner through modules. This is like for people who have really big layouts, but I can't do big layouts, I haven't really got the room. Pity. Quite a big terminus through module, Outbound dock side, so if you want to do a dock side scene, so you've got like a terminus there for the station, I presume, and then you've got loads of sidings. Bridge station. I think this is an actual station. So I think some of these are actual places around Britain where they're showing you what you can actually copy. Layouts, different types of layouts you can have. Like with a basic loop, and that's like a basic loop with a couple of sidings. Those two look pretty much the same really. Oh, with different, oh, apart from that's a different radius. Got another two layouts there, slightly more complicated, different radius, same thing but different radius. More different types of layouts. You can have layout 3, 14 compact corner layout. A little bit, well, they're quite easy to do. I think I've kind of done that without that bit there. Slightly more complicated. You've got 2 loops there with loads of sidings in the middle and on the side. I mean, you could even, if you had the space there, you could even turn that side and then into another loop going all the way around there, and then kind of going on either onto one of them 3 there. Turning, so you know, so a railway is never finished, and you can always add to it. You see, so that looks finished, but you know, I said you can add a third loop onto that if you wanted to. Or you can even have a 4th loop going from one of them all the way around to one of them. So, you know, even a 5th loop if you're that mad. Got another compact 2-level oval. So you've got, like, you have some bridges there, I suppose. Quite a few bridges, I should imagine, for that. Maybe a bit of a tunnel as well. Wow, look at that, that's quite large multi-platform station. That's got what, 2 loops? Plenty of sidings. That looks quite good. I like that one. Wow. A large multi-level crossing over loop. Is that 3 loops? No, 2 loops. Looks like there's 3 loops that side. I mean, oh, what is it? Is that a 3rd loop? No. It could kind of be it could be kind of a loop, because you can go on there, go around there. But it's kind of a loop. So, but it it's a kind of a 3rd loop. You'd like start there, go all the way around, then you go on to the inner loop, and so it's kind of a loop. And that's quite complicated. Need quite a few bridges for that one. Wow. That one. Large corner layout. Yeah, it is pretty large. I think that's just 2 loops with plenty of sidings. layout suitable either analog or digital. Well, I think any layout is suitable for digital or analog, depending what you want to do with it. Oh my god. Now that large end to end, how many loops has that got? I think that's just just one loop, or is it? I think that's just, could be, I think that's just one loop. Rather a confusing one that is. I wouldn't know where to start on that one. That's very complicated. These just get better and better. How many loops is that one? I think that's just 2. By the looks of things, I think that's just the 2 basic loops with many sidings. And I mean, you could just have a train waiting at the station while another train diverts up to along this section here. That's very complicated. Wow. How many? I think this is 4 loops by the looks of it. You've got 2 loops going, and kind of, I think both of these connected, these loops by the look of it. And this section here, got 2 loops there and 2 loops there, and they're both connected. Both these loops are connected to this section here. So you could have 4 trains running, but then you'd have to somehow make sure they don't crash, or that's wow. I think this is the best one there. How many layers loop have you got on this one? 2, maybe 4 again. I think they're kind of like, you can see these 2 loops here, but then you've also got these 2 loops here. So again, so they kind of, both these loops crash into each other, if you see what I mean. Possibly endless. You don't, I mean, you could just do your own thing. You could just get inspired by some of these layouts, and you don't have to do exactly the same as these layouts, but you just get an idea. But at the end of the day, I think everyone will agree on this, it's the room. If you haven't got the room, you can't do it. You might have the track. I've definitely got the track. I've got loads of track. Got plenty of controllers, plenty of rolling stock, but the room, no. Anyway, that's my review of the Hornby track plans, 14th edition. So now you know what it looks like. So I hope you get inspired by this. I would like to do a nice big layout. I just don't have the room. So Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.